Hey y'all, Dennis Backyard Barbecue. Today I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a really long time, and I just wanted to revisit this. Butterflied chicken drumsticks. They taste really good. It's easy to do, so we're gonna do how to do butterflied chicken drumsticks. Like I say, they are really good. But we do have to get them butterflied, so let's get to it. Okay, first thing we gotta do is get our drumsticks out of the bag. And these are bone in, skin on. That's the way I like it. And I'm gonna cook 4 of these this way. And then I'm doing some different ones for Mrs. Backyard Barbecue, so let me take care of this one and I'll be right back. Okay, so we took care of the one for Mrs. Backyard Barbecue because she wants it cooked the way I did a few videos ago. So what we're gonna do to butterfly this, we're gonna come in here, come all the way down, right beside the bone. And you're gonna have some sinew that you have to get through. You're going to come all the way down through the skin. I guess this is a sharp knife, believe it or not. But this skin is all wanting to be rubbery. Alright, so we're going to come all the way down through here. Get it where you can see what I'm doing. And then we're going to peel it open. We got a little sinew right down here that we got to cut loose. Then we can come right on down here on top of the bone. Open that up. And that is our butterfly drumstick. I'm going to try to get the skin back up on there because I want to crisp that up a little bit. So we'll see how that works out. All right, we'll do one more here. You're going to have a little sinew up at the thigh part of the leg. That's where you're just going to have to take your time. And cut through it. Be careful you don't cut yourself. Once you get that cut, just come right on down. See, that skin at this point is going to be kind of rubbery. So you've got to get through it with the tip of the knife and get your blade up in there. And just open it up like that. All right, then we got this piece of sinew right here again. Just want to cut that, get that opened up. We got one over here that we did not get this time that we did get last time on the initial cut. So we want to cut down in there and just lay it open like that. I have seen some people when they do them, they just give them a mash. I don't know if that does much good or not. Let's take this first one that we did. Get the skin up on there. Let's get it folded out like we had it. Give it a mash. I guess it flattens it out a little bit. All right, I got 2 more to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do them and then we'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna coat these with just a little bit of lemon juice. And then we're going to season it up with wood rub and seasoning, which has got a little bit of everything in it. Now we're not going to take a whole lot of lemon juice on here. I'm just going to get them wet. It's not going to affect the flavor at all. You won't even be able to taste the lemon juice because I just put a small amount on there. All right, let's go ahead and get some seasoning going. All right, I'll flip them. And we'll do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to start out cooking these skin side down. That's why we're seasoning them the way we are and do the skin side first. All right, that's just a little bit there. All right, like I said, you won't taste lemon juice. Lemon juice is gonna help the rub adhere. And while we're letting it sit, lemon juice is gonna help tenderize that chicken a little bit more. Not that it really needs it because it is chicken. All right, so we got these seasoned up the way we want them. We're gonna let them sit for about 30 to 45 minutes while we bring the grill up to temperature. And I'm gonna do these on the Weber kettle grill. So let me get the grill hot. Be with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, I got the grill heated up. I'm gonna run it at 350 degrees right now. It's a little bit higher than that, but it will come on down. We just finished getting it heated up. So let's take these drumsticks, and I've got a cool zone and a hot zone. So we're gonna start off cooking them on the cool zone. And we're gonna take them to about 150-ish internal. And then I'm gonna sauce some of them up, and some of them I'm gonna let ride. But that's what we've got. Like I say, we're gonna run about 350. We'll check on them in about 10, 15 minutes. Let's let them cook. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, they're coming right on along. Starting to get some good color going on them. All right, I'm gonna shut it back down. We're gonna wait about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna take another look. And we're cruising right at about 350 degrees. We'll be back. All right, so now we're about 20 minutes in. I wanna flip them and see what we look like. Should be about time. Oh yeah. We're starting to get some color. Well, so I'm gonna leave them this way. We'll check them in about another 10 minutes because I don't want to char them, but it'd be hard to overcook them too. So about 10 more minutes, we'll check them again. And when we get toward the end, I'm gonna sear them and get some crispy on that skin. We'll be back in a little bit. So now we're 30 minutes in. Let's pop the top. I'm gonna take a look at them. Let's see if I can get y'all in here a little bit closer without burning the camera down. Well, I'm gonna leave them. Well, let's go ahead and put them all skin side back down. All right, so y'all got a pretty good view of that, I think. Let's stick them real quick. See where we're at. These, I can pull these at 170, 180. We'll see where they are. Whoa, there you go. My ThermoPro Dual batteries have died. So hold on, let me get my lightning. Don't you love it when you're cooking and something goes wrong? All right, so let's stick the lightning in here. All right, so we're at 163 there, 173, 173. That one's a little warmer. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, because we're between 170 and 180 on all of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and sauce them up. I'm gonna sauce up, we'll sauce up 3 of them. All right, let's sauce up 2 of them. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on here. And I'm using Kinder's Buffalo Butterfly. All right, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and re-sauce them. We'll do the other side. I wanna let this get a chance to get tacky a little bit. And once we do that, I'm gonna sear them. We'll be back in 5. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. So now we're gonna flip them. That sauce is tacking up just a little bit. I'm gonna sauce this side, and I'm gonna wait 5 more, and then we're gonna put a sear on them. And I said I was gonna do 2, and then I said I was gonna do 3, and ended up doing all 4. We might as well stick with that. And this is, like I said, Kinder's Butterfly Buffalo sauce. I've used it before on some things, and it's pretty good. And I can season this up pretty good because Mrs. Backyard Barbecue isn't gonna eat these. I got some going for her on the big green egg with a recipe I dropped a couple of weeks ago. All right, so we're gonna let this roll for about 5 more minutes, then I'm gonna put a sear on it. Then we're gonna pull them and eat them. Well, eat one of them anyway. See you in a minute. All right, I'm gonna season them up one more time. Season them up. I'm gonna juice them up. I'm gonna sauce them up. And then I'm gonna take the sauce side and we're gonna flip it, and it's going on the hot coals for maybe a minute. And while they're there, I'm gonna sauce the other side. Like I said, this is gonna be quick because this will burn. You don't want to walk away when you're doing this part. So let's go ahead and get our sauce going. Get it brushed on there. Get a good sear on there. All right, we're gonna give it about 10 more seconds because that is hot. I'm looking at the second hand on the clock, and that is enough. Let's turn them. You can see that is enough. And that is really good because that piece fell apart. So we got some good chicken going. All right, now time to pull them. Time to pull them. Let's go ahead and get these boys off of there. Let's see which piece I'm tasting. All right, so we're gonna let those rest for a few minutes, and then we're gonna see what we did. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I let it cool for a little bit. This is the piece that fell off. Let's see how we did. Man, that is good. If you like it spicy, use that Kinder's sauce. I'll put which one it was down in the description. I know it's there earlier in the video, but I got so many Kinder's sauces I can't remember the name of them. I will put the recipe down in the description box. Also, I'm gonna put a link to Amazon. If you use that link to Amazon, you do help out the channel whenever you use that link. There's another piece just fell off right in my hand. Man, that is good. Anyway, until next time I see y'all at the grill, y'all keep on grilling.